guys, so today's video is going to be all about my spring wardrobe essentials, and I also think I might call this like the preppy girl's guide to like spring and summer outfits. I don't really know yet, but this is just going to be an insight on my most worn like pieces of clothing and the things that I gravitate towards and the colors that I like to wear at this time of year. And I really wanted to do this video because I love clothes and I don't think that you guys have really gotten a chance to see more of my personal style. So definitely like this video if you do enjoy it, because I really want to do like an outfits of the week or lookbook or something like that. So give this video a thumbs up, and that would be kind of like a heads up to me that you guys would want to watch it. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first things that I want to talk about are Chino shorts. I have 3 pairs right here. I have way more than 3 pairs, but these are just the ones that I'm going to show you. So my favorite places to get them are J. Crew, Target, and Old Navy. So the J. Crew ones are definitely very popular for preppy girls, but if you can't get a good deal on them, they are kind of expensive. I think they're around like $40 or so. I got these ones from J. Crew Factory though. They are not actually chinos, these are the Oxford shorts or something like that, but they're a really pretty light like lilac lavender color, and I got these for like $19, so it was a really good deal. Then I have these ones from Target, and they're a bright fun green color, and they have eyelet detail over the top, so that makes them a little bit more fun. And I don't know, I think these ones are normally about $20, so those are a good price. And then Old Navy also makes them, and these ones are a few years old, but they're a teal color with a white kind of like tribal print on them. I don't really know what to call that. Well, like I said, these are a few years old, so you can't get them anymore, but they do get them every single year. They have a ton of colors, and they're also really good priced, especially if you can get a good deal on them. But I think Chino shorts are just definitely a staple piece. You can wear them with like absolutely anything. You can dress them up, you can dress them down, and I know I wear these like all the time in the summer. Another thing I want to talk about is bringing out your more fun and bright printed shirts. So I have this one from Target, and I actually wore this in my last video, so it might look a little bit familiar, but it's just so fun. It's yellow and white stripes, and it's really comfy. It has three-quarter sleeve, so that's nice because it's not super warm yet. But it's just stretchy and comfy, and just like the Chino shorts, it's very versatile. I've worn it with just like jeans and my white Converse. I've worn it with statement necklaces. You can layer it underneath a vest or something. So this is great. The next one I have is also from Target, and I love this shirt. It is mint with flamingos on it, and I've had this for a few months now. I want to say I might have gotten it in like February, but I've been waiting, desperately waiting for it to warm up so I can wear it with like white shorts or something. I just think it is so fun and so cute. And it was also only $10, so that is awesome. And then finally, for something a little bit more, I don't want to say like dressy because it's still pretty casual, but it's not t-shirt material, I have this one from Forever 21, and it is white with this like pretty blue floral print on it. And it has this really pretty detail at the bottom. This is kind of like a peasant shirt. It's a really lightweight, sort of sheer, like see-through cotton material. That's good because you can wear it while it's starting to get warmer yet, but you won't get too hot or anything. And I really like this shirt. It's one of my absolute favorites that I have right now. And then for the days that it's a little bit chillier, I think it's good to have a few bright or like fun colored sweaters. So I have this one from Loft, and it's a really pretty like periwinkle blue color, and this one's a very lightweight sweater, so that's nice. And I got this on like clearance for $9 or something like that. I got it maybe like 2 weeks ago. I think it was right before Easter that I got it. And then this next one that I have is from Ralph Lauren Sport. It's this bright, fun pink color, and this one is definitely a little bit heavier, so I know not a lot of people are going to like that, but even if you wear it with like shorts or jeans rolled up or something, I think it's a good way to stay warm, but you're not wearing like gloomy colors or anything. So this is one of my favorites. I've worn it a ton the last few months. And then something that I like to throw on if it's kind of chillier, I'm just like running errands or something, is this gray pullover. I got this on Etsy, and it has my monogram with the Lily Pulitzer print, Jellies Be Jammin'. I absolutely love this. I wear the crap out of it. It's so comfy, and I got it from, I think this shop was called Christina's Monograms on Etsy. So, and this was only $35, which was a really good price for something like this. And I just think this is so cute. Yeah, I absolutely love this. Like I said, I've worn it a ton, and I definitely think that every girl should have at least one piece of monogrammed clothing. And then another staple pair of bottoms that I definitely recommend are a medium to light wash pair of jeans. I am somebody that tends to always gravitate towards like super dark, like almost black jeans, and I tried these on a few weeks ago just kind of on a limb, and I was really happy with the way that they look. So it's something different from my typical jeans, definitely more appropriate for the warmer months, and these are from American Eagle. They're a pair of jeggings. I don't really know exactly like the style or anything, but they're really comfy, and I've worn these a lot more than I thought I would. And then, of course, because everyone doesn't have to look cute all the time, I think it's really good to have some more fun just t-shirts to wear. So I have this one that's a monogram shirt. This is a comfort color shirt, and I think the shirt color is like neon red orange or something. I got this one on Etsy as well. And this is a long sleeve one, so it's good for when it's still kind of cold out. But then I think it's also a good idea to have like some fun short sleeve shirts. So this one's actually Ryan's, and a Salty Dog t-shirt. I have one somewhere, but I like his white one more, so this is the one that I wear. I just think it's a really good idea to have some like actual t-shirts that you can wear on lazy days that are so cute, and you can wear them with black gym shorts and sneakers, and they still look cute. So, and then my last like clothing basic would be button-up shirts. And these both need to be ironed, so I'm sorry, but this first one is a gingham shirt from Target. I got this, I think like a year or so ago, but they have a lot this year that are still super cute. I wear button-ups like all the time. And then another one that I have to show you is this pink pinstripe one. I got this from Old Navy, and it only like half buttons, if you can see that. So I know not a lot of people would like that kind of style, but I don't think it really matters. So this is really cute, and I definitely think this one's really appropriate for the spring months because it's a fun pink color. Alright, so now I want to talk about some accessory essentials. So my first one would definitely be statement necklaces. I have this one right here, which I really like. Sorry, it's making a lot of noise. This is what it looks like. I got it on clearance at Target for like $9, so it was an awesome deal, and it's just really pretty colors. I've worn it with a lot of different things, and it's nice because it has gold, but it also has blue and green, so you can kind of mix and match what shirts you wear it with. Then I also have this baby, which is very statement. I got this from Nordstrom Rack. It was about $12, I think. And I had been looking for a necklace like this for a long time, and when I saw this I got so excited because it was such a good price. But yeah, I've worn this one a lot too, which I don't think you would really expect for something as like bold as this. I think I've worn it in like 2 videos already, so no shame. And then finally, a pearl necklace is always in style no matter what season it is. I don't think you can go wrong with a pearl necklace. My grandma gave me this one for my 16th birthday. It was a set with like a necklace, the earrings I have on, a bracelet that I wear a lot, and a ring. So it was so sweet of her because she knows that I love to wear pearls. But yeah, I definitely think every girl should have a pearl necklace. Then I also think that scarves are a great thing to have. So this is one of my favorites. It's a really pretty blue color. It has rope and like starfish detail on it. And I got this at Charming Charlie's. So yeah, this is very lightweight, so it's good because it won't be too heavy once it starts to get warmer out. But I do think that scarves are really good at adding a little bit of extra warmth. So I have this one, and then I also have this one that I don't wear a whole lot. But this is from Target. I got it maybe like a year or 2 ago. I don't remember, but Target has a ton of scarves. It's like a bright coral color, white and navy. I think this is super cute, and I usually wear this one with just like a plain white t-shirt. The next thing that I think is a staple would be a nice hat. There are so many out there. You can get like a monogrammed one, you could get a Vineyard Vines one. This one is from Life is Good. It's just pink, it has a flower on it, and it says Life is Good right there. So yeah, I'm not a big hat person. I really want to get some more, but this one's probably my favorite one that I have. I just think it's so cute, and it's really good for like messy hair days or when you're just out and about running errands. So this is super cute. So now I just want to add in a few pairs of shoe essentials. So I have 3 pairs that I wear like non-stop throughout the warmer months. The first one would be Jack Rogers. I am in love with these. They're my first pair. I got them maybe 3 weeks ago. They are just like the classic thong sandal, and I got the color platinum just because I thought it was the most versatile because I do tend to wear a good mix of silver and gold jewelry. But I absolutely love these. I have worn them so much since I got them. but I do want to add in the fact that they were a bitch to break in. Like, I was not expecting it. I heard a few things, but I was always just like, oh, whatever, I have narrow feet, like, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. But like the first couple times I wore them, I had to wear band-aids on the tops of my feet because it was that bad. But you know, beauty hurts. My next essential would be a pair of Sperry's. Again, I got these I think like right after I got my Jacks. So these are the Authentic Original in the color Sahara. I really like these. I've worn these a lot too, especially when it's a little bit colder and I don't want to wear sandals. But I think these are just a basic that anybody that has like a preppy style should own. And then for days that it's just like super casual, I think it's good to have a pair of white Converse. I got these like at the beginning of the school year, so they're a little bit dirty now, but I wear these a lot too. I think they're really good for, like I said, lazy days. One of my favorite outfits to wear would be like my monogram t-shirt, a pair of jeans or jean shorts depending on how warm it is, and a pair in my white Converse. I think that's super cute. I think you can wear these any time of the year, and they're just like a basic that, again, I think everybody should own. Alright, so that wraps up this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am really into fashion and clothing, so I really want to start showing that side of me more on my channel. And if you do want to see like an outfits of the week or a lookbook or something like that, definitely like this video so that I know you would watch it. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!